Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Ajax Homegrown save. Ajax Homegrown. I'll get that right eventually. So last episode we had some good game in the Champions League. Did shit in the league. So it's like, right, okay, something's got to change on the tactic. So I've adapted that. I'll go through that in just a minute. So let's jump into the two games we played in between, which is the first one against a name I can't pronounce because they're in a lower division. Nordavik? Maybe. So we'll get into them and have a look at how we did against them. Wow, what a game that was. Okay, they are a team in, I have no idea, lower leagues. Logical name there. But the players have been playing not that well. I've adapted a few things in the tactic, but they performed brilliantly. They needed the confidence, go get a few goals. They put 7 in. I thought I'd just speed that up rather than me commentating over every goal. And I've just smacked my microphone. So, let's get through that one quickly. A lot of goals, a lot to see, lovely well worked moves in a few of them as well. So great performance. So let's jump to the second game, guys. Right, let's get into the second game today against Sparta Rotterdam. Again in the league, very good team, and we have good performance. So let's get into that and show you what happened there. Right, we're playing the ball around nicely edge of the box. Zivkovic has it, plays it into Kluivert, who's been exceptional since coming into the first team and playing that left winger role. He's got another goal. Great performance by the lad. Got a free kick, edge of the box. Nuri steps over it, whips it in. Top bins. Nothing the keeper could do with that. Lovely finish. Because he's come in, Nuri's just dropped in, and he's done really well since doing that. Zivkovic is doing well. Out to Thankful. Runs down the line, whips it in, and Zivkovic gets on the end of it. That's his 9th goal of the season so far. With these slight adaptations, he's done really well. Lovely performance by him today. As you see, the game ends off 3-0. Lovely little performance. Kluivert has been outstanding. He's come to the first team. He looks like he's going to be a promising little player for us, and definitely going to be in and around the first team for the rest of the season. He's had 2 games, or 1 start, 2 sub, 1 goal, 7.0 average rating already. The Cup, he got 2 goals, 1 assist as well. In the Juniper League, he's got 2 goals, 1 assist in 8 games, so he's doing well as well. So I'm definitely going to... I don't actually know if I've got him set just for the first team. No, is he available for the... Yes, let's take him off that and get him involved in the first team. I think he's set as an info forward on the right. No, he wants that on the left, actually. But other than that, it's been a lovely performance, a lovely little run. And that's 2 good wins on the bounce. So let's jump into the next game where we take on the next lot, guys. Right, there's the confirmation of the 2 results we had. 7-0 and a 3-0. excellent 2 games. So let's show you the tactic quickly. Like we worked out, looking at the analysis, we're conceding a lot of our goals on the left hand side. So I've changed the left hand fullback to a defensive fullback on defend. That's the only option you get for it. And that seemed to have solidified that side of the field for the moment. And we changed the left inside forward to support rather than attack. So we've got quite a lot of support players in here, but it's actually working quite well. We're on a control as well. I dropped it down from attacking, and that's actually giving us a little bit more edge in the game because we're holding back. We're not just bombing forward and leaving space behind us. And with this change up at the back slightly, it's hopefully going to last long term and just keep us a lot more solid. So we're going to jump into today's game against Celtic. So let's get into this and see what we do against them. They lost their first game 1-0 against Leicester. So it's going to be a tough challenge. They're going with what looks to be a 4-4-1-1. Let's get into the other side. We'll sort the team out. Kluivert is knackered, so he's going to have to come off. Nori can move back out there. Van Beek drop in there. Klaasen's tired, so's Nunley. We're running out of players for the wide men. And where is Tete? He can come in for Dank, Damil, Danker, Lou, whatever you want to call him. And he's going to come on the bench for Kluivert. No, we're not going to keep Kluivert there. Just leave it as that for now because I don't want to switch up too much, but there's something I'm going to have to look at even our youth team a lot. See if we've got any more wide players we can use. But we'll get to that after this. So let's get into this and see what we can do. Right, so they're going with they're not going for 4-4-1-1. They're going to a 4-2-3-1. They've got Lustig. Is that Kolo Toure? Yeah. Some name I can't pronounce. Idzigue, Britain. That's Scott Brown. Stuart Armstrong, Tony Roderick, McGregor, and Moussa Dembele. That Musa, is it Musa? Yeah. Some very, very good players. So let's get out there. We're away from home as well, so it's going to be a big game. And really try and get a decent result. I'd like at least a draw. If we get the 3 points, lovely. But they're going to be a strong team. And a lovely stadium as well. Right. They whip the ball in. It's cleared. It's dropped to Brown now. They've got Britton in the middle. Back heel to McGregor. Back to Britton. They're packing the middle of the field. We need to hit them on the wings, but they've got the ball out to whatever this guy's name is. Whips it in. Roderick heads it and it's gone behind. And he had a clear goal. Our keeper came for it and missed it. Stavichenko, Britton. We're going to try and make a challenge? Apparently not. They've got it to Dembele. We're not even trying to make a challenge. He puts it past the post. Very good effort there. Right, we got the ball. We're clearing it out. They're just dominating the game. Sousa nods it down to Zivkovic. He takes it under control. He just got hacked out by Brown, who's got a straight red card. Wow, okay. Into Sousa. Got space. Back to Kluivert. We're playing it around nice. We've got the man advantage, so let's force them. Into Sousa. They're playing quite deep though. De Jong. Back heels it to Sousa. Kluivert has some space a little bit, but he has to go back to Weigl. He just jumps around on the ball. Kluivert's got it again. Puts the ball in the middle. Klaasen. He does get there. I thought he was going to miss the header and Britain was going to clear it. But it's gone in. What a late bit of drama here. Lovely ball in by Kluivert to get it to him. And Klaasen with another one of those lovely little runs. He sees the run of it and he just jumps and just probably heads it onto Britain's shoulder, which takes it over the top of De Vries. But Klaasen's claiming the goal, and that's probably going to end the game off there because I don't see much time left, and it's gone 15 seconds over. Blow the whistle, and we steal a 1-0 win against Celtic. And what a late bit of a twist there. Porto have beaten Leicester. That puts us on 6 points, 3 ahead of the other 2 teams. And what a way for that. How long is Nuri out for? 2-3 days. That's fine. I can deal with that. We get another 1.2 million, which is nice. Our bank's balance is definitely got 51 million in the bank. So definitely improving. And if that can keep going up, even better. We've got 11 million to spend if we want to, and 270k in the wage budget, which isn't a lot, because I think we've got 50k left to spend. So definitely going to be looking at some players to bring in for next season, or in January maybe, just to solidify our wings and maybe a left back. But we'll see. We can work on that. You can see there's a few players here that I've got on my short list, just keeping an eye on. But definitely going to keep an eye on it. So I thought Arnold was 21 then. I misread which number was which. But we're doing quite well so far. And let's have a look at the group. Where can we come back next? As there's one little game today. We're going to come back and do the second game against Leicester, because these have been quite close together. We did Porto and Utrecht. Now we've just done Celtic. It's like a couple of games. Before that we did Roma and that. So it's only like a few games in between. So let's come back and do the Leicester game. That's about 6 games ahead. It is 6 games ahead, which will then give us room to manoeuvre and do like the PSV Eindhoven game and a little bit more freedom, because we could do the Eindhoven game and then we can move on to like the Feyenoord game and maybe even the other Celtic game. We don't know yet, but that's where I'm sort of thinking we're going to be going. So guys, if you have enjoyed, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you've liked this slightly shorter episode, and I'll see you next time for when we take on Leicester in the second game of the Champions League Group Stage D against Leicester, if that makes sense. So see you next time, guys.